Hi Taurus, welcome back to my channel. I'm really excited. I always pre-shuffle my cards before and I've turned them over and it's looking good. And about time. Right, so if you're new, welcome. And if you're returning, welcome back. I am a Taurus, so you're obviously a Taurus or you're a cross watcher watching for Taurus. So this, I'll explain what I do. Oh no, one of my candles have gone out. Maybe that's a sign that something is going out. Right. Top row is going to be your energy. Middle row is going to be the other person you're thinking about, or you're about to meet, or you're in a relationship with. Bottom row is going to be the outcome. Now, I use Gilded Tarot, Romance Angel cards, Universe has got your back, messages from your angels, Nature Whispers. I was waiting to get my new tarot cards, but they've not come in the post, and that's why these readings are so late, because I really wanted to do them. However, my affirmation cards came through the post. They are absolutely amazing. I have shuffled them, and we've got the first card, the only card we've got for this one. I just picked one of these cards just now until I get used to them. Is engagement. Can I just say a big thanks to all my likes, my subscribes, my comments. I appreciate your support and I never take it for granted. The energy is fluid, okay? No, time is fluid, so this could go from now to the end of the year. Please take what resonates and what doesn't, just leave behind. There's plenty of other readers, amazing readers on YouTube. And also, can I say that energies can intertwine, so it can be back or forward. So just take it how it resonates. I can't hit home for every Taurus in the world, okay? It's not that simple. First card you've got. This is really positive. I'm so excited because the last couple of readings have been really not great, okay? They've not been great, and I'm hanging on to this now. I even ushered my son to his bed so I could get this done. I know the lighting's not great, but it's that positive, I have to get it out there. First card you've got is engagement. So today I make the conscious choice to engage with the world in an active way. I'll take a new route, I'll talk to strangers, I will smell flowers and pet dogs and maybe walk around barefoot for a while, and if I'm not inside a 7-Eleven, at the very least I'll have a day that's slightly more interesting than average, and at the most I'll have a startling epiphany or make a friend who will change my life forever. No pressure. So that's a really positive, I love these cards, they're quite funny. Really positive start. So let's have a look at the past, Taurus. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, so in the past, you felt unsupported when it come to love. You felt that you were carrying a heavy burden on your back and there was nobody else to support you. And that was a 10 of Wands. So you felt that you were taking all the fucking weight of the relationship. Sorry for my language. This made you feel like the 5 of Cups. You felt disappointed. You felt deflated. You felt, well, nothing's going to get any better. This is, you were really in a low place. These cups here, you were, you'd lost emotion. You lost love. But the 2 behind were upstanding, but you weren't paying attention to that. You came to a fork in the road. Someone made a decision of where they wanted to go and how they were going to communicate that. Could have been dealing with a Pisces, but if not, this is the moon energy, so there was some secrets, some shadiness, something going on in the dark which wasn't being seen. Some mystery, some sort of fear. That made you go inwards to really look for answers within yourself. You seek some solitude, you wanted to stay, you wanted to cut the whole world off. You were looking at what path you wanted to go down. You were looking for inner answers. There was the Page of Cups. There was some sort of I want not offering, but some sort of good news emotionally, okay? Someone felt they had victory in this situation, okay? But we know these people here are cheering on the guy that's come back from war. They're here for the glory moment. He knows that even though there's been a victory in this situation, whether that was you or the other person, that as a consequence of war, people get hurt. And maybe you just felt, well, you know, I need to work on this. I need to work on myself. I need to work on my finances. Maybe you threw yourself into work. You were laser focused, probably trying to keep your mind off of what happened. Right, so let's have a look at the first card you've got for the month of October. You've got the Nine of Pentacles, okay? So this is the wish card. So something that you've been wishing for, Taurus, is not far away, okay? There is a wish card here, okay? So there is going to be some sort of wish fulfillment when it comes to love. You have the Ten of Cups. He's looking at the Ten of Cups. He's raising his cups to the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups is a happy family situation, happy home life, happy in love, happy everything. You are feeling emotionally fulfilled, okay? And you know what? It's about time. You've got an intuition about this situation. It's a High Priestess, so you're feeling your intuition is pretty much on point, okay? And you know what needs to happen now, okay? Your Romance Angel card is the heart-to-heart conversation, so it's urging you to be honest and discuss how you're feeling, okay? And maybe that is going to be a struggle because you've maybe done that in the past and it's never paid off, but I feel at this time these are very positive cards, Taurus, really positive. But your intuition is going to guide you, okay? You've got to listen to your gut this time. You maybe never listened to it the last time, but it's telling you listen to it now. The other person who is coming towards you, or you're thinking about, or you're in a situationship with, has got the Chariot. You could be dealing with a Cancer. That's their energy. This is the energy of the card, it's the Cancer card. But this situation, they want to move forward when it comes to love. They want to, they might be doing some travelling, but they might be wanting to travel to you, okay? But they want to move this situation in love forward. The next card is really positive as well. They have got the Empress. This talks about a really fertile time for relationships. It could talk about births. If you're not having a baby, it could just talk of a very successful birth of a relationship, okay, in all aspects of your life. So this person is moving forward. They're travelling maybe to you, you're maybe travelling to them, but it's in their energy, and they are they are wanting to have this successful start within a relationship with you. So the Empress is really good. The Empress is, I want to say, the Taurus card anyway. She's very close to the Queen of Pentacles, and she's, you know, she governs above all the queens. So this person has knowledge or maturity to understand that. Now, I had to pull a clarifier because I got the this other person's got the Seven of Swords, which is not the greatest energy to get. So I pulled a clarifier and I got Hope. Now this, to me, when the Seven of Swords is surrounded by quite positive cards, and I can tell you all the other cards here are positive, okay? To me, it's not as bad as it looks. A lot of people think this card is the cheating, deception card, but it's surrounded with other positive cards. So I feel that this is just maybe someone is not communicating on how they feel, and maybe about how they feel about you. But they have hope and faith, okay? So they have hope and faith that they will be able to do that. And because it's surrounded by the Empress and the Star card, I don't feel, for the majority of you, that it's deceptive, hurtful behaviour or cheating or, you know, deceiving or thieving, or I feel this is more just, they're maybe just wearing a false mask of their emotions or how they feel, their thoughts. They've got the Passion card. This is very good. This guy's not taking things lightly. He's got hurt in a deep throw. So, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So this person has real passion for you. They really kind of want you. So that's always a good start. Or, you know, it could be a renewal, it could be someone new. But anyway, whatever it is, it's really quite positive. You've got the Queen of Cups. So you're going to be feeling quite in tune with your emotions. You're maybe going to have some sort of epiphany. You could be dealing with a water sign. She is quite intuitive, she's quite deep, she's emotional, she's very caring, she's very sensitive. And this could be you taking on this energy, or this could be the other person. But she has got her cup outright, but you can't really tell how she feels, and that kind of ties in with this one. Not showing the feelings, because you can look at her face and it's very difficult to see what she's actually, how she actually is feeling. Okay, it's kind of masked. She's looking at the Six of Pentacles, and maybe she's worried that there's not going to be equal reciprocity in this situation. Okay, there's not going to be an equal give and take, and maybe that's a worry for her. Okay, and that's a worry maybe for you or for the other person, because maybe the last time you had a situation, there was no equal give and take. There was no equal, it was all one-sided. It was all someone investing, another person wasn't. So this is, that's obviously a concern, because she looks concerned and she's looking at that card. There is going to be some sort of choice when it comes to love, okay? This has got a rainbow in it, so I don't always think this is a bad one to take, because there's always that pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. Okay, maybe someone's juggling finances and home, but there is some sort of choice that's got to be made, and that is going to be a destined choice. So this is the wheel of that's the karma wheel. So whatever is, this is destiny in play now. It's absolutely beautiful. You know, there's just a few niggling concerns, but two cards, well, two little fears, or not fears, maybe just two concerns. But if this person is going to come forward like they're riding the chariot, they've got to come in. The chariot means action. You've got, it is safe for you to love. Amazing. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. You've also got, you deserve love. So you could have been in a place before where you just think, well, it's never going to happen. But it's saying it's safe for you to love. So open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all, because you are lovable, Taurus. What I got for the past was you weren't loving yourself first. Okay, or someone was loving their self too much. There was deception in the past when it came to the romance angels. Someone was not honest about how they felt. One person maybe spiritually more open than the other. Finances and career played a big part in the situation. But you thought it was worth waiting for, but we all make mistakes, so maybe that was, maybe this now is worth waiting for, this energy here in this reading. Okay, let's see what advice and guidance do you have for the sign of Taurus for the month of October for love. Let's see what energy we've got coming from here. This is a beautiful reading though, I'm not going to lie, it's really positive, a lot of positive cards down here, Taurus. Okay. Make a wish. Oh, it's just like the wish card. Make a wish. Let me just read it from the book, because I think it's really nice, the book for these ones. Make a wish. As a child, you may have been encouraged to blow on a dandelion and make a wish. As you blew the seeds, blossoms from the stems, they would be carried to the wind, and so your wish could be fulfilled. This card is a gentle reminder to set clear intentions about what you wish for in your life. You're being asked what you would like. At this moment, anything is possible. If you're given one wish, what would you wish for? Trust that your wish will be granted at the most opportune time and in the manner that supports you in the fullest. Okay, so you have to make some sort of wish there when it comes to love. Okay, and it's just like the wish card. So, Orchestra Spirit, one card for the sign of Taurus. What do they need to know? What is in their highest good in regards to love for October? Can you give me, please, Spirit, can you give me one card? Right, Bridget. Okay, you've got Bridget, and it says, caution is warranted. Look deeper into a situation before proceeding further. I think you're just going to be cautious that this energy that's coming towards you, they've got to be honest about how they feel, what they're thinking. I think you've got to be cautious of as well that, and you will be, if you're investing and they're investing the right amount. The other card you've got is Melina. It says you're confused and indecision because you do not have enough information. Do research or seek expert advice before making a decision. Okay, one more of these cards, I think. So you are maybe just confused about not getting the clarity of how this other person feels. Okay, so I think that'll maybe, because you've been in a deceptive situation before, you're going to be more cautious. You've got Shanti. It says, I am the angel of peace. I bring you new tranquility and a smoother road ahead. I think once this person has to speak what they have to, and they can prove things rather than, give you empty promises or empty, not honouring you in a way that they said they would, right? Okay, maybe from the past you've suffered from that, where someone has promised you something and it's never happened. Okay, so I think you need to see, as well as the words, you need to see the actions. Okay, and I think once they do that, it's going to be a smoother situation. Okay, whether that's someone new or someone you're dealing with. Oh, somebody else got this. I let go of the shadow of the past by seeing someone for the first time with the eyes of love. Okay, so it's about being compassionate. Okay, and looking at them from a loving point of view. Okay, come from a place of love. Beautiful. I love the geometric on these cards. Obstacles are detours in the right directions. Okay, so maybe this previous situation was just a detour to take you to the right place. Okay, that's what I've got for you, Taurus. Really positive. So happy for you guys.